October 29th, 2023. How's it going, guys? Well, I got another video for you. And what are we going to talk about? Kansas City, Independence, Missouri. We're going to talk about a number of topics tonight, but we're still going to talk about the crime, drugs, the homeless, and the trash. And you know, Friday night went to Atchison, Kansas, to a house that was supposedly haunted. So Saturday morning, we were going to go eat breakfast, me and my son, and we had found out that Taco Bell has some pretty good breakfasts. Taco Bell's got some pretty good breakfasts, and they got kind of like a little a meal breakfast kit. Guys, get a chance, check it out. But we're at this Taco Bell down here at 23rd and Nolan Road here in Independence. And like I say, the food's great there. But there was it looked like a manager had come in that morning, checking everything out, just to check it, make sure everything was running smooth and was going to leave. And there was something that was said, and that's what we're going to talk about. This involves the ones that are on drugs. This involves on the ones that are homeless. And we're gonna talk about that in just a second. I got some things to show, so hold on, guys. Okay, guys. I don't know if you recognize that or not, but that's down there off 23rd, and that's Nolan Road off to the side there. Gonna swing around. You can see the Captain D's across the street and stuff. But we're sitting there, we're eating breakfast. Like I say, the food is really good, but a woman started talking, said that there had been some humans back there pooping around the trash bin back and back. And somebody needed to go back out there and clean it up. So, not sounding good. Really, something you don't really want to hear when you're eating breakfast in the morning. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. So, anyway, just lovely to know that they're out there, but no, like I say, Kansas City's bad for that. Even when I worked downtown, they'd have those parades. Worked at a warehouse. It was called Citywide Chemical down there by where the old Hereford house burnt down. And when they would have those parades downtown there, those people didn't have nowhere to go. They'd poop into the dumpster. They'd poop around the dumpster. Not good, guys. That's Kansas City here. So, we're going to go from there. And I noticed something when I left here. Now, down here is a pawn shop. It's a pretty good little pawn shop if you need to, pawn something or buy. They're on the up and up. They're legit down here, just about a couple blocks down the road. But across from over there is some vacant parking lots. Okay, guys? And there's... sometimes the Independence Police sits over there and stuff. But I was noticing lately, AMR has been sitting over there. And it just makes me wonder, how this all works and how sometimes you'll see them at Quick Trip and stuff like that sitting sometimes. But, okay, about 3 hours elapsed. So we leave here, and we actually went to the pawn shop that day. But AMR had been sitting over in that parking lot for over 3 hours. I'm going to show that real quick. So hold on. Okay, guys, here we go. See what that says there? Is it 0005? So how many hours elapsed? 2.5, 3 hours? But I'm going to show it. It's still sitting there. They're still sitting in it. I don't know. One day I went by here and one of them was sound asleep. Sleeping over there. So, I don't know. I just kind of thought that was kind of interesting. This is in Independence, Missouri here, and that's AMR. So hold on, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. And this was Saturday night. We was coming back down from one of the casinos there. This is a 435 exit 23rd Street. And these are a couple homeless people, but they'd went and got like a propane tank. I mean, this was a torrential rains here, man. So you guys to see this, and they were carrying it crossing over here at this intersection. This out a little bit, guys. There they go, right there. Not good. Now, hold on, guys. Okay, I'm back. The only thing you're going to see about is a dot here, but I'm going to try to enlarge this. Still got some stuff going on down here. Now, this was tonight, Sunday night. And if you can see, there's a vehicle over here, and there's this one person. And this other guy, I've shown some other videos. There was a guy down here, and I mean, he was jumping around, spinning around. This guy was doing some of that stuff too. He was kind of spinning around, jumping. It might have been the same one, maybe somebody else. But it was down here, down back up in where that filling station is, back by the caves there in this area. Now, this is 23rd Street and 435 exit ramp down here, guys. Now, hold on. Okay, guys, just to make another note here, I'm still seeing massive vehicles with not even tip tags. There's vehicles in front of me, no license plates, way expired temp tags, but just wanted to show that too. Still very heavy out there, guys. Now, hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back. Now, what I'm going to show now is down on 40 Highway, and some of the homeless, it looks like somebody's gotten out there to them, which is a good thing, because some of them look like they've got jackets now, and they got gloves. I seen two different gentlemen, one different lady, and they actually looked like new gloves and jackets. I mean, it's good that some of this stuff is trickling back to them. But like I say, some of them do have problems. Some of them are on drugs. Just like what I was talking about, like they're at Taco Bell. Some of them are going around the dumpsters and stuff. So just to be aware of that, guys. Now, hold on. Okay, guys. Now, this is up at Lee Summit and 40 Highway here. And this gentleman over here, he was like a panhandling. Now, come across a lot of this stuff, not just with the homeless, but there's a lot of churches that get out there. Some of them used to, now I don't think any of them are required to have permits, but a lot of stuff going on. And the problem with that is sometimes some of these people aren't with churches. Sometimes they get out there and say they're with the churches, and they're not. But I'm going to go ahead and click on this from here. But this guy, I don't know, this looked a little strange. He had a new jacket and everything too. But he's going to take the sign that he's got here, and he's going to stick it in his backpack. He's going to walk over more to this other island over here off to the side here off 40 Highway. And I'll let you guys see that. See, he's got that sign in his hand. You'll see this in about 30 seconds here. I don't know. This was a little strange. This is here in Independence. This is in Kansas City here. So hold on, guys. I have to show this. I had to went to 4 different stores today. I went to Walmart, went to Aldi's, went to Price Chopper. Whole bunch of different stores getting different things for Thanksgiving and Christmas for food and stuff. Getting a lot of canned goods, stuff like that. But anyway, here's another vehicle. This was today. And this is a different black truck than the other black truck. No plates either. This is on 47th Street here. So hold on. Okay, guys, now you can see I'm over at Price Choppers. I wanted to show this real quick because we're going to go back and we're going to take that side road by the motel where the hookers and the drug and all the other stuff goes on. Well, on down there, there's a storage facility. Now, independents had been sitting down there watching for the hookers and the drugs and stuff, but there was another vehicle there today. When I went by there, after I went by there, it took off real quick. I'm going to show that, so hold on, guys. Okay, guys, now we're crossing over from Price Choppers, across Nolan Road, across that back street there. And we're just going to go on across. Didn't see nobody drugged out today on either side, and didn't see no hookers, but did see a car sitting down the end, and what it was waiting for, I do not know. Didn't look like a plain cop car. There's a lot of them you can spot right off the bat. This, like I say, this just didn't look right. And if it was a cop, it wouldn't have just pulled out after I went by. So this was something else. So we're going to show that real quick here. A lot of dirty stuff goes down here by the storage area too. Now see that? Probably nothing. That car right there. And as soon as we go by and get just a little out of eye, then guess what? It's going to pull out. I'm going to show that. So hold on, guys. So there we go. And we're going to go on down. Now hold on. Okay, guys. So I go down that side road, come all the way back up to 40 Highway. And I had to stop there and wait for the light, traffic. But there's a vehicle right there. And I thought that was odd. Sitting there like that. They're still dealing a lot of drugs. There's still a lot of it going on. Toys R Us parking lot, you know, they're over here at the Gordmans. They got more trucking going on over there. They still slide in between them over there occasionally, but it's harder for them since they're training those truckers and they're moving those 18-wheelers around. They're having to sit way far back over there, back by that cinema, if they do any dealing drugs or anything here in Independence. But like I say, there's still stuff going on over here. Not good, guys. Oh yeah, guys, one other thing. Went to this weekend. Cargo Largo had their like grand opening at their new building over there. You can get access to it just like you used to, but you go over there like you go over there by the library, take that road back on that side road over there if you're coming off there, and you can still go that same way, guys. Excellent, huge facility. Man, they had some neat stuff in there. Just another thing to let everybody know. Now this here, like I say, is in Independence here in Kansas City. But yeah, they just had their grand opening. They had some specials running on some stuff there. I don't know how. I think they said that was only supposed to go till Sunday here, guys. But anyway, you don't know. Check it out if you get a chance. And this is my street over here, guys. A lot of stuff still going on. I don't know. I'm going to show a car going down the street too. This was late tonight. No lights whatsoever. So don't blink, guys. Hold on. It's coming down the street. There it goes. No lights. That's how they run it. Especially if they're running their drugs and stuff. They don't want nobody seeing anything. So hold on, guys. Oh yeah, I didn't want to forget this, guys. 7-Eleven across from Big Boys. And like you say, some of it slowed down a little bit. They think you, but it's still going on. And as you can see, there's a vehicle back here sitting on the back side. They love that back area back there. I don't know, guys. We'll just kind of go on from there. Well, see, they're still sitting there. Now, why would you want to sit there? I mean, think about this. Let's use common sense now. Think about this. I don't know. Late at night, sitting there, running your vehicle, running gas. Who wants to run? Anybody who's got any common sense don't have to spend any more gas money than I don't want to spend any more gas money than you have to. These people like sitting there advertising with their headlights on, running their vehicles. Well, I'm sure if they're dealing stuff, they got the money to burn that gas like that. This is across from Big Boys. This is Chrysler, 40 Highway, 7-Eleven. So hold on. All right, guys. We're going to wrap it up for right now. But that was the weekend here in Kansas City, Independence, Missouri. Still got a lot of stuff going on. Don't like hearing that, people are going around where the restaurants are, pooping around the dumpsters or anywhere else for that matter. Unless they're in the restroom. A lot of vehicles. Still no tags out there, guys. And a lot of expired temp tags, phony temp tags out there still floating around here in Independence, here in Kansas City. So that means, here, I'll say this again. A lot of them don't have registrations on them. A lot of them don't have car insurance. They shouldn't be out on the road. Because if they don't have car insurance, they run into you. What are you going to do? And then if they're, like I say, if they're a criminal, how you going to get money out of them? You're going to go to jail. Where are they going to pay you? What do they pay them in jail? $20 a month? Or do they even pay them anything at all anymore? That'd be a long time to get your car fixed, wouldn't it, guys? Something they still need to be looking at. Because there's a lot of them still out there. Don't forget, tax is going to be coming up here in Jackson County here. At the end of the year. So we're getting closer to that deal. I wonder what's come of that. I haven't heard nothing. I wonder. Last time I heard there was, about 50,000 of them that had a deal on it? I don't know. But I mean, it's not fair to the people that have to pay that car insurance and pay the taxes and everything else. And these other ones, the thugs, the thieves, they're going around there free. So I don't know. And then another thing I've noticed in the last several days, especially since the weather's got bad too, guys, a lot of these vehicles some of them out there are missing one headlight, not running headlights. So that's something else that needs to be looked at. These people need to be stopped, at least, checked out, let them know that their headlight's not working. I mean, the way it was raining the day before last, man, it was bad. It was heavy. And these people, and what about the ones that are doing this stuff and don't have none of the lights on? I don't know. Like I say, that's Kansas City. That's Independence, Missouri. That's what we show here. Like I say, the only good things I've seen this weekend, it looked like some of the homeless did get some jackets. They did get some gloves at least. That's something. So one good positive thing here, maybe, coming out of all this stuff here. So we'll see. And don't forget, across back there by the motel, by that storage facility, there's still a lot of stuff going on. Now, one other thing to note too here, I've noticed a lot more uptick in U-Haul vehicles, which I find very strange. Like I say, a long time back, I worked in an apartment complex, and usually the turnover is usually in the spring and in the early fall, because that's the way usually those contracts fall. There's a lot of other activity going on, and I'm seeing stuff here even on 47th Street. I'm seeing, a lot of these houses are 2-bedroom houses. The ones across the street from me have no basements, and there's a lot of people. I've noticed lately, in just the last couple of weeks, there's more people that's moved in. It makes you wonder. And when I mean say moved in, I mean, it ain't just like 2 or 3. Sometimes we're talking 6, 8, 11. What's going on, guys? I don't know. Don't know. But something else everybody needs to be aware of. Keep your eyes open, guys. And stay safe out there.